Hey everybody, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, with today's Schumann resonance report for Friday, February the 2nd. Happy Groundhog's Day. We have a lot to get to. Number one, timeline jump. I'm not going to show you all the graphs, but there it is in this graph, and it does go through all the graphs. When I was in meditation this morning, oh my gosh, the imagery I got was unbelievable. First of all, I want to say I woke up swollen, red eyes, could barely open my eyes, so another new symptom. All of this energy has led up to this timeline jump that we just had last night. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait. All right, so let's get to what I saw in meditation. I had to write it down. There was so much stuff. Okay, so the first thing I heard was that there was definitely a timeline jump. Welcome to the new timeline, Gaia. Here we are. This timeline jump is a direct result of the illumination energy that came through a few days ago that awakened a significant portion of people on the planet. More not in the US is what I heard. More in European countries are who are awakening right now. Doesn't mean the US isn't there too. The next thing I saw was a strand of DNA, and the little alleles on the DNA were turning into light. These are the end points of the DNA. The alleles are what trigger cell death. It's aging process. The alleles on the DNA were turning into light. This was a demonstration of our DNA being shifted much more to a light-based DNA rather than a carbon-based DNA. The next thing I heard was you need to take some magnesium if you're not taking it, if it's safe for you. And I wrote out, I looked it up, I did the research, and here's what magnesium does for your body. Magnesium is part of 600 cellular reactions. It's the gatekeeper for the NMDA receptors found in the nerve cells and help with a regular heartbeat by regulating calcium in the heart, helps maintain and relax muscles, improves sleep, plays a large role in DNA replication and repair. If you can take magnesium safely with any other medications that you are taking, now is the time to start doing that, friends. Repairing that DNA. I will link the magnesium I take at the bottom of the screen, but please do what works for you best. The next thing that came out was be mindful of the vibrations around you. If you are not purposely creating your own vibration, you will become part of the vibrations around you. This goes along with curating your reality. If you're watching a lot of murdery shows late at night and then having anxiety, I wonder why. This really is the time to clean up your algorithms on your social medias, what you watch on TV, what you consume as food, and what you listen to on the radio or anything else can make your algorithm, your life algorithm, reflect how you want to feel. Don't let society change that for you. I'm just saying. The next thing I heard was your passion lies where you will connect most with your gifts. Lots of people ask me, how do I connect with my gifts? And 100% in meditation this morning, my guide was telling me where your passion lies is where your gifts are. That's why you have a passion there. So dig into those passions, especially now with this timeline shift. The last thing that came through in meditation was changes are coming forward in the world theater. Political unrest, natural weather changes. Do not focus on fear. Don't do it. Focus on the peace within, and the reality around you no longer controls how you feel. Man, this timeline jump is amazing. So I woke up this morning, I did my things with my swollen eyes and all this stuff, did meditation, and then when I went to get dressed, I noticed the sweater I put on, it's like a different color. I legit sat staring in the mirror at the sweater for about 4 minutes going, where did this come from? Ascension symptoms are likely going to be off the charts for a lot of people today. A lot of pressure in my head. The ringing in my ears is so loud that I can't necessarily hear anybody else. And the stomach upset is for real, friends. In the last 3 days, I've probably literally eaten less than 500 calories, and only because I'm not hungry. It's not like I'm starving myself or doing it on purpose. I'm just not hungry. And I've had a lot of lower GI upset as I'm purging a lot of stuff from my system, and that's probably why. Pulling cards for us was amazing. It confirmed everything that I heard in meditation. I love it when that happens. All right, so the first two cards came out together. Ready? Spiritualist and adventure. We are entering our spiritual adventure at this time. Hold on. Trying to show you the cards. They came out at the same time. We are entering our spiritualist adventure at this moment. This is a good time to be alive, friends. This is a good time to curate your reality and really start diving into those passions that you have, because you are walking into your spiritual adventure. The next two cards also came out together. Have patience as you work through some of the conflicts that are going to come to the surface. These conflicts are within you and within the world, but you got to have patience while you're dealing with this. It's important to remember we didn't get here overnight. We're not going to get out of here overnight, but we are moving forward. The last card for today was diligence. This means continue to work on your passions, continue to listen to yourself, continue to curate your reality. This is important, especially today. I cannot stress to you how important it is to start cleaning up your reality. Get rid of that stuff that makes you feel bad. Stop hanging out with that person that talks crap about everybody. Stop eating food that makes you feel terrible. Stop doing those things. Why are you doing it? As always, I like to show you the sun. She came out yesterday for a beautiful day, but not today. But you know what? It's Groundhog's Day. We had a timeline jump. The world is beautiful. What a great freaking day, friends.